A pedestal sink makes an elegant statement about your bathroom by showing off your floor and walls while hiding unsightly drain pipes. If you're looking for a pedestal sink or parts for a pedestal sink, you've come to the right place. At Renovator's Supply, we've got hundreds of pedestal sink models in different materials, sizes, and styles. We've also got sink parts, tops, pedestals, and extensions. And we sell pedestal sinks and everything else at low factory direct prices. We can help you choose exactly the right sink or sink parts for your space. On the Renovator's Supply website, you can use our Build Your Sink tool, or you can browse all our models. Either way, you'll follow these steps to pick exactly the right sink. First, start with the type of sink you need: wall mount, space-saving corner mount, or our unique children's wall mount pedestal sink. Next, you'll need to measure your space. It's not uncommon for people to order a sink that turns out to be too big for their space. That's no fun. So take out your tape measure and measure the maximum space into which your sink will fit. Measure the width, and then measure the projection, which is how far the sink projects from the wall. Write down these two numbers so you don't forget them. Now, decide on your sink and pedestal material. Choose vitreous china, tempered glass and stainless steel, tempered glass and hardwood, or a custom-made sink in marble, onyx, or granite. Next comes Faucet Style. Sinks come with holes already drilled, ready for faucet installation. We'd love you to buy your faucet from us, but you don't have to. Faucets are standard and come in 3 styles: widespread, center set, or single. Choosing your faucet style determines how the faucet holes are drilled in your sink. Widespread faucets have 3 pieces: a hot tap, a cold tap, and a spout. On sinks drilled for widespread faucets, there are 8 inches from the center of the hot pipe hole to the center of the cold pipe hole. Center set faucets are 1 solid piece. On sinks drilled for center set faucets, there are 4 inches from the center of the hot pipe hole to the center of the cold pipe hole. Sinks drilled for single faucets have 1 single hole. If you order a custom marble, onyx, or granite sink, we can custom drill your faucet holes or drill no holes for a wall mount faucet. And if you order more than 300 sinks in any material, we can custom design your sink to your exact specifications. Now, choose the color you want. Pedestals come in a variety of styles depending on which sink you choose. Once you've made your choices, you're close to being done. You need, for example, this pedestal sink in white vitreous china with a center set faucet. Did you know that not all pedestal sinks are created equal? You definitely want to make sure you're buying the highest quality. Make sure your pedestal has an open back so you can install your P-trap. At Renovator's Supply, all our sink pedestals have open backs. Make sure your sink has faucet holes that fit all standard faucets. Some manufacturers make holes that are too small for some faucets. Some manufacturers also drill faucet holes too close to the backsplash, so some faucets won't fit. Our faucet holes are designed and drilled to accept virtually all standard faucets. Many pedestal sinks come with installation brackets, but with brackets, you can have fit problems that leave you with a wobbly sink. Our sinks bolt right to the wall for a perfect fit. Many of our pedestal sinks have matching toilets. If you have the space for a larger pedestal sink, ours take advantage of this space by including counter space. Our vitreous china sinks also feature premium design elements at no extra cost, including self-draining soap dishes, so you don't wind up with water puddling in your soap dish and dissolving your soap. A water retention lip to keep splashes in the sink and not on the floor. All our sinks are built to ANSI standards, and all our sinks come with our rock-solid 100% satisfaction money-back guarantee. We also provide expert advice. Our customer service people are very knowledgeable, but if they can't answer your question, we'll connect you with one of our factory engineers or our plumbing experts. Whatever your question, you'll speak to someone who can help you. When you buy from Renovator's Supply, you're buying from the world's leading expert in pedestal sinks. You're also buying direct from the manufacturer with no middlemen. This means you're getting the highest quality at the very best price. Renovator's Supply, the best quality and the best selection at guaranteed lowest prices.